Let's make history. So Trump, whether you love him or hate him, is probably the first president to go on a bodega run. I mean, he is from Queens after all. We know he wasn't going into bodegas, but he did a bodega run uptown at the bodega where a woman went into a bodega and she wanted to buy some items and didn't have enough. So a little while later, her boyfriend or her child's father comes back and engages in a physical confrontation with the guy behind the counter. He goes behind the counter, roughing this guy up, and won't leave the store. So the guy pulls a knife out of some stash he had and just counterattacks, kills the guy. They were gonna charge him, but the public, it was in an uproar, like people can't defend themselves. This guy went behind the counter and started the physical confrontation. So anyway, the charges wound up being thrown out, thankfully. And so Trump visited that bodega to make a point how Alvin Bragg is responsible for a lot of the chaos that's going on in New York City. We're devolving back into a crime-infested major city. We were the safest big city for many years after high crime levels in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Those numbers were brought down, and now they're rising back up. And this is because of, which I spoke about on other videos, the soft-on-crime approach that the Democrats here in New York City are embracing. People are doing horrific crimes being let out. And when people are being caught for other horrific crimes, it's shown that they previously had offenses, which they should have been locked up still, but were let go.
I love you, Trump! I love you, Trump! We love Trump! I love you, Trump! We love Trump! We love Trump!
Going to a bodega. You know about that, right?
People love him.
USA! 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 USA!
Upper Manhattan as former President Trump visits a bodega at the center of a controversial case.
Nice to see you. Hi, everybody. How are you? How are you, everybody?
Hello, nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are you? Nice to see you. It's a great group.
Just yesterday, I was at a major train station, J Street, Metro Tech, downtown Brooklyn. People are now hopping the train, hopping the turnstile in front of police. Two police officers right there. One on their phone, one just looking around. Maybe they're just there to quell any violence or any maniac that may happen to try to push somebody in front of a train. And people embrace Trump coming to the bodega, which they normally people tend to hate Trump in blue cities such as New York and LA and San Francisco, but they have come to embrace him because they see that the tactics that they're using against him is completely unfair. Whether you love him or hate him, it's just unfair. They're obviously doing this as a political warfare, but it's backfiring because now many people in New York City are beginning to embrace Trump because they feel like the Biden administration and the leadership here in New York City have left the people, have abandoned the people, letting so many illegal migrants come in and reap benefits that should be going to New Yorkers that pay the taxes in the first place. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to Will Flores TV on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and X.